tasty prey.
Willkommen zurück zu Let's Play Darkness Have My Magic.
What say you? Scavenger or intruder?
Ich bin nichts. Nichts davon. Die Grey Wardens gehörte dieser Turm und irgend so.
'Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wilds, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there, handsome lad. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine. Let us be civilized.
Ich heiße Marvin. Und a pleasure to meet you. Ich weiß nicht, was das heißt, deswegen lassen wir es.
And you may call me Morrigan, if you wish. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer. You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Wo ist es hingebracht worden? Nee, wer hat es denn getan?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Kannst du uns zu ihr bringen?
There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
Cool. Solange wir nicht gegen sie kämpfen, ich will mir jeden zum Freund machen, das ist immer das Beste.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Dareth. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Do you possess a different viewpoint? Or do you believe as the others do?
Ich glaube, du hast etwas, das wir brauchen.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them.
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Danke.
Such manners. Always in the last place you look. Like stockings. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Und jetzt will sie uns umbringen. Bin ich mir sicher. Ich kenne mich da aus. Die kommt jetzt bam 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 tot und dann ist dieses Let's Play ja vorbei. kriegen die anderen eigentlich kein Level ab, nur ich. Ah, wie geil, wir sind in der Stadt zurück. Danke, Liebes. Jetzt mal wieder Quests zum Abgeben. 1, 2, eigentlich noch mehr, aber... Der gelbe ist in der Hauptquest. Gehen wir erstmal die Nebenquests ab. Danke. Nee. Wo ist denn fast ein Fehler gemacht? Hier. Cannon Master.
Greetings. Are you one of the Grey Wardens that went into the wilds? Did you happen to see any white flowers?
Yep, ich hab eine.
I don't know for sure that the flower will aid my poor hounds, but it's worth trying. I have, let's see, 20 silver to offer as a reward for it.
Ja, das ist okay.
Thank you for your assistance, then. Perhaps we won't lose as many hounds as I'd feared.
Ja, 20 Silber, wie viel haben wir jetzt insgesamt? Wo steht denn das? Da. 23 Silber, das war an sich in Ordnung. Ah, ich kann auch noch rausscrollen. Genial. Was ist jetzt mit anderen Quests? Also, ja, okay, das sind 2 in einem. Hallo Klaus.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
Yep.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Kannst du so erzählen, worüber das Ritual geht?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
Ich hab kein Problem, irgendwas. Du hast gesagt, das kann's umbringen.
As could any darkspawn you might face in battle. You would not have been chosen, however, if I did not think you had a chance to survive.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
Wieder laden. Oh, ohne Laden sogar.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Ja, komm mal runter. Es gibt nichts, was wir jetzt tun könnten.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
Würdet ihr beide mal wieder ruhig sein?
Yes, Sir Knight. Try not to wet your trousers until the ritual starts.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Okay, weiter geht's. Ihr
We
seht die
speak
ganzen
only a
Links
few words
ursprünglich, das
prior
war
to the
Lust drauf.
joining, but these words have been said since the first.
Was das Englisch ist.
Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
Hau weg.
Maker's breath.
I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No! You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry. But the joining is not yet complete.
Wieder immer 30.000 Liter rausfließen.
You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden. It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
Ist vorbei. Nun geht's mir gut. Ich kann nicht glauben, dass es der Jory getötet hat.
Jory was warned that there was no turning back, as were you all. When he went for his blade, however, he left me no choice. It brought me no pleasure to end his life. The Blight demands sacrifices from us all. Thankfully, you stand here as proof they are not all made in vain.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
Okay.
The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
New quest of joining. Auf jeden Fall beenden wir jetzt hier erstmal den Part. Moment mal, unser Hund hat noch ein Level up. Das machen wir jetzt alles noch schnell. Unser Hund, das wird ein alter Tank mit uns zusammen. Der muss ja was aushalten können. Nehmen wir das. Und er noch ein Level up. Dann können wir einen Skillpunkt verteilen. Taunt. Shield Block. Wir haben noch gar kein Schild an. Wieso eigentlich nicht? Fuck, da kann man das hin schon oder so. Two-handed. Nehmen wir einfach mal das. Wie ist es denn jetzt? 10. Ne. Hier können auch Level up, sondern Warrior sind wir. Der Hund ist ein Wardog. Wir haben uns jetzt das Schildbock geholt, aber wir werden ja wahrscheinlich noch irgendwann ein Schild bekommen. Bis dahin dann, ciao und viel Spaß in den Videos, denn dieser Part ist hier vorbei.